Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tracy, a photographer and storyteller who loves sharing journeys of creativity, travel, and reconnecting with nature. Today, I want to take you on a very personal journey with me, one that began during a season of stress and creative burnout and led me to healing, inspiration, and some of my best work yet. In just a few months before this trip, my life had been turned upside down. Stress took over and I found myself in a creative drought. I wanted so badly to pick up my camera and create, but I just couldn't. So I made the decision. It was time to invest in myself. I needed to unplug, to find my peace again, and to reconnect with my family, nature, and that spark of creativity that makes me feel alive. With excitement and honestly exhaustion, I boarded a plane to England for 2 summer months with a dream of also visiting the Scottish Highlands. When I landed, the first person I saw was my daughter. After 18 months apart, that reunion was such a gift. But what made the trip even more special was surprising my grandsons. They had no idea I was coming. And when they spotted me after school, the joy in their faces was priceless. Their hugs were exactly what I needed. Over the next weeks, I settled into family life. School runs, afternoons in the park, gardening and nature walks filled our days. Sometimes the boys joined me. Other times I walked alone with my camera, rediscovering how to see the world with fresh eyes. And then a dream came true, 10 magical days in the Scottish Highlands and the Cairngorms. Imagine wide open spaces, towering mountains, sparkling lochs, and fields bursting with flowers, lakes teeming with ducks, geese, and swans, birds circling above. It was pure magic. I spent hours in the forests, sometimes sitting on fallen trees, sometimes walking through the pines. I ran my hands through the leaves and the pine needles, grounding myself in the earth. And I realized something important. The earth really speaks if we take the time to listen. In those still moments, the stress melted away. My creative drought lifted. I started capturing everything again in photos and video. And with no roaming signal, I wasn't tempted to scroll or call. I was simply present. By the time I left the UK, I carried home more than photos. I came back with a sense of purpose, to live intentionally, to chase my dreams, and to hold tight to the things that make me complete. So let me ask you, when was the last time you gave yourself permission to take a break? Without guilt, without explanation. You deserve it. Reconnect with your loved ones, with nature, and with yourself. And if you don't know what brings you joy anymore, maybe now is the perfect time to pause and let it find you again. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this journey has resonated with you, I'd love for you to hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories, photography inspiration, and creative journeys. Until next time, stay inspired, stay grounded, and keep chasing what makes you feel alive. Take care, my friends.